7th instance of PLDI at Santa Barbara, California. My name is Chandra Krintz. Welcome. From UC Santa Barbara. We are thrilled you all are here. We have an almost record registration count. We were only competing with 2013 at this point. We have a very exciting conference and technical program for you, and it's the result of a lot of very hard work from an amazing team of individuals. So I just want to take a couple minutes to thank these really amazing people that are working behind the scenes. First off, AlBassam. She's out there, most of you know her at the registration desk. She's the SIG plan event planner. We could not hold our conferences without her. She's amazing. The ACM conference support staff have been excellent, and our student volunteers are just awesome. I particularly want to thank AlBassam, Dan Darais, Clara Bingbin, Michael Christensen, and David Darais. I encourage you all to reach out to any of our student volunteers if you have questions, but also to say a word of thanks. I also want to thank my amazing organizing committee. This would not be possible without them. Ben Hardikoff, our student research competition, has put together an amazing program. He's also overseeing the student volunteers chair. He is also the student volunteers chair. John Berger and Zach Tatlock are artifact evaluation co-chairs. Manu Sreedham has helped with the publicity. Jianju Zhang is our workshops and tutorials chair. Put together a great program the last couple of days. I hope some of you were able to take part in that. Yulian Nintiu is our poster chair. Put together, help get some of you students here and participating in the conference. And Tarek Rom, our sponsorship chair. But last but not least, I must thank my amazing program chair, Emery Berger, and the great program committee that he put together, and all the reviewers who helped out to put together today's, tomorrow's, and Friday's programs. So without further ado, I'll turn it over to Emery to announce our distinguished papers for this year.
Thank you, Chandra. So as you all are probably aware, every year PLDI can select some number of distinguished papers. We're allowed to pick up to 10% of the papers that are accepted to give these awards. So this year that rounds down to 4 papers. So in a departure from many previous instances of PLDI, this year we actually established a distinguished paper committee to review all of the papers that have been nominated for distinguished papers and to write reviews. They actually went through more or less a review process, and we had a teleconference to discuss all of these things and decide which papers would win. So this distinguished paper committee included Vikram Advent, Roz Bodick, Mike Ernst, Cormac Flanagan, and Manu Sreedham. We can give them a round of applause real quick. So when I announce the papers, if the authors who are present would please come up to receive a certificate. So the first paper is Types from Data, Making Structured Data First-Class Citizens in F#. The second paper is Into the Depths of C, Elaborating the De facto Standards by an army from Cambridge. Our third paper is Assessing the Limits of Program-Specific Garbage Collection Performance by Nicholas Gosek, Peng Sheshu, and Marlon Elmas. And our final distinguished paper is Transactional Data Structure Libraries by Alexander Spiegelman, Guy Golageta, and Edith Kedar from Satyan. Let's give a round of applause to all our winners.
Okay, so the before I kick off the keynote, which I'm very excited about, I want to give you a few announcements. If you guys are interested in using the wireless, make sure you're on the right ESS ID. It should be the PSAB Advanced Solutions. If you forget that all the information is at the registration desk, make sure you're on the right network, or it might not work for you very well. Next, we do have an award for the distinguished artifacts, and that will be given out on Thursday at our awards lunch, so tomorrow. For those of you not interested in going to the banquet, shame on you because it's going to be awesome. If you're not going to be here or you have a banquet ticket and you'd like to give it up for a student to go, please return it to the registration desk, and we'll make sure our students get those. Next, today from 5 to 6 p.m. in Santa Ynez, which will be this half, Emery will give his PC chair report if you're curious about the process that we went through with this, and the SIG Plan Town Hall. During this time, from 5 to 6, students with posters for both the SRC and the student poster session should set up in the plaza. And then at 6 o'clock, we'll have our welcome reception in the plaza with the poster session, so please check out the posters. All of you who are registered for PLDI have get one drink ticket for alcoholic drinks only. If you're not interested in alcoholic drinks, you can have any of the sodas for free. So you only need the tickets for alcoholic drinks. If you don't want them, please pass them on to your friends who do. You will receive your ticket at the doorway as you enter the reception this evening. So if you're wondering where those tickets are, they're coming. And please remember, the plaza is outdoors. It does seem beautiful and sunny today, but it does get a little chilly. So if you can, bring a jacket, especially this evening at the reception, so you don't get too cold in case the rain later comes back in. All right, so without further ado, I'll introduce our keynote speaker.